I did actually want to go back to go back to talking about the decision process around using Flutter, right? Because you still get the same thing nowadays, and I'm sure this was also kind of brought up. It was like why, I heard reasons about why not React Native, right? Still going back to just using the native SDK. I mean, that could obviously be a very safe choice. Why Flutter, and with it being a Google product, right? There's always this kind of question of can it actually be abandoned, right? I'm sure this kind of brought up us quite a few times, and also we're in Hong Kong, right? So you guys are in Hong Kong also, of course am I, and people are not really using Flutter out here compared to other things like React Native or the native SDK. So I mean, then there's this talent pool kind of gap, right? Like it seems there's a lot of things stacked against Flutter. Like, how did you guys, finally say, okay, this is what we're going to do? And, even with all of these drawbacks, we're still happy with this kind of choice, or we're still going to even go forward, right? This is even before you guys are like, okay, we're pretty happy. We've been here for a while. Now the question is, what was kind of the deciding factors that really pushed you guys past those problems?
Hmm. Regarding why not native or why Flutter over native, I think that is definitely primarily a cost issue. Early on, you could definitely um, probably be more productive with one or two developers working on this cross-platform mobile app, scaffolding things out, having it immediately available on iOS and Android with minimal, differences. For sure, I don't see a strong argument for going native in that regard. We're still an early stage startup. We
Yeah,
only
and the
have
product itself is pretty straightforward using proven technologies, like proven features that people have been able to build with different frameworks. We're not like building games on phones or anything really low level. So we figured that um, yeah like a framework that provides enough functionality should be, for most people, should be fine enough for us. And for hiring, we definitely considered that, but after trying it ourselves as we're more like specialists on the website, and our own ease of diving into the code or learning further, yeah, we found that okay, so it's actually not too difficult for a normal web developer to learn further and learn the Dart language. So yeah, definitely the concern will ease a little bit after trying it out ourselves. And compared to React Native, at least I think the learning course is not that dramatically different for web devs. So potentially we can convert some of our web developers to work on the mobile side too. That's a good point. Yeah.
I also, regarding the hiring aspect, I guess, yeah, Hong Kong's definitely maybe not so, on the forefront of this stuff, but I didn't think it was as bad as I thought it would be. The mobile app developers that we met and spoke to, they may not have had professional experience with Flutter, but they were definitely eager to try and learn, or have already played around with it in their own time. So it was kind of like we had the sense that okay, it's not just something that people kind of pass over. It was a legitimate option, and there were rumblings of rumors or talk on online forums and stuff, where I think at that time someone was saying oh, BMW is starting to adopt Flutter. There were these things that gave it a little bit more support, and we were emboldened by this fact.